Hey, it's Kyle with Midwest Aftermarket. We are here live in Las Vegas for SEMA 2018. Yeah, up top.
How you doing?
There we go. We're doing great. Hey, it is Kyle with Midwest Aftermarket. We're live in Las Vegas at SEMA 2018 alongside my man in the Road Armor booth. Of course, I'm talking about Brandon. Brandon, there's some cool stuff going on this year, right?
There sure is. Been a lot of great stuff, a lot of great builds. We actually had our bumpers on the top truck for SEMA with Kate.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir. Right outside in the booth out there. It's a really great looking build. It had our brand new Identity series on there as well, which you can actually see right behind you.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Sure. This is our Identity series. It's actually a fully modular design bumper. What that means is you have options for your end pods. So let's say you have an F450 and it has the wider fender flares right there. Well, we accommodate for that, as you can see actually up on that image right there. So you have that option to go with, or your standard end pod. Then you have your light integrations. So you can have a 3 cube if you have the wider flare, or you have a 2 cube option, or a 10-inch LED light bar that you can put in there. Next, you're going to choose your center section. So your center section will come with or without a shackle. So that's going to be your center sectional option. And then you'll have options for your mesh system. So as you can see right here, we have our hive pattern. You have an identity pattern that you can have as well, which is printed out with our little ID logos. Or you could do a beauty ring that just basically goes around the edges, right? Once you choose all those different options, you're going to get your bumper, and it comes out with 5 different boxes, and you'll put it together. This is the one product that does come in raw steel. The reason it comes in raw steel is that we want you to color code this to what you like. So as you're walking around SEMA, you're going to see these different builds. You're going to see multiple different color options. Well, that's why. This is really meant to fit your identity and who you are. Below, you're going to see our rear bumper, the matching bumper for that. You do have options for with or without a step. You're going to have your same mesh options, and then it will have an extra set of lights right here that you're going to have for that as well. And then you're going to have that step pad as well. All that can be powder coated to whatever it is you want it to be. Once again, a fully modular bumper doing what it is that you want with it. One thing I didn't mention is that the end pods have with or without shackle options on those as well.
Nice. So really a full set of customizable options here. And really, even without this powder coated to the color that I want, I think this looks awesome. I mean, just taking a look at the picture here with those light bars in there, man, it looks slick.
That's right. It's really meant to fit your style. The quality and the protection value on this is above everything else you're going to find out there as well. So it's really a top-of-the-line product.
Well, now that we've already taken a look at this top-of-the-line product, you said that we have one more you wanted to talk about?
We sure do. We have our brand new JL series line of products, which are, quite honestly, some of the best produced products that Road Armor's ever made. There's a couple of builds out there that you might have seen in our outside booth. We have one that was made by Maximum Altitude, and it is been featured on multiple videos already here at SEMA, and multiple imagery has already come through all the social feeds as well. Really a good looking bumper.
Nice, and that's really good too when other people are helping hype your product because it's so cool.
You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's right. So over here, you're going to find our JL line of products. So to start off with, you're going to look at our A-pillar mounts that we have right up here. The A-pillar mounts will come with or without a tab. That means you can have a light on there or not. From there, we're going to look at our different bumper options. We have our front bumper, and our front bumper comes in a stubby, mid-width, or full-width option. From there, you're going to pick if you just want the base unit, or if you want a pre-runner bull bar, or if you want the stinger on there as well, and does have your shackles that are going to be put on there. Moving down, you have your rear bumper, and we actually put the license plate right over here, which is actually a really cool feature of the bumper. It's really sturdy, really well made.
That is super cool.
It is. And you'll have your shackles right there that you can have. What's not here that you don't see is we do have a tire carrier that comes with this. So you can have it with or without the tire carrier. Now you can add that tire carrier on later on, or you can actually use the tire carrier with the stock OEM JL bumper. That bumper was actually really nicely made. So you can put that tire carrier on there as well. Moving to the rear of the bumper, we have our fenders. We have our fenders. We have our front fender right here, which actually comes with a Quake LED module.
Super nice.
It is. It's RGB, so you can have all the colors that you want. And what's really special about this is we did put in a proprietary system that we made with Quake LED that pulls power from that module. So what happens a lot of times is with these is you install them into your vehicle, and it puts off those warning lights because it says it's pulling off too much power, right? Well, with the system that we put in place, that does not happen. So you have a proprietary system for that as well. So you're not getting all those crazy warning messages. Moving on, you can see it has really nice clean lines. It really matches very well with the body. And then we have an integrated system with our inner linings. These are made with brushed steel. It has.
You can tell too when you're looking at it inside of here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It has our logo kind of punched out right there as well. We have the matching rear fender right here and that inner lining. That inner lining down here, I don't know if you can get a shot, does have our logo kind of printed out of that as well. You can find these right now. They are available everywhere. So any one of your dealers. One thing you guys don't know, but that I didn't say before, is that the fender linings and the fenders themselves, actually, they are an integrated system. And when you go to install them, they only take about an hour and a half to install compared to a lot of our competitors, which will take 6 to 8 hours. So you're really reducing that install time on these things.
You go. Well, you can pick these up and look at how beautiful that is, man, at MidwestAftermarket.com. And as always, if you have any questions, you can pick up the phone and give us a call. Brandon, thank you so much, man, showing us everything that Road Armor has to offer at SEMA 2018. I'm Kyle with Midwest Aftermarket, and we'll see you soon.